Goodbye grey sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.
Sunday, Monday,
Happy days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day.
Welcome to the Rich and a Little Bit of Chris Show live on Smile Radio. Hopefully I'm going to be joined with my learned colleague, Chris, Rich and a Little Bit of Chris Show. He's held up with his proper job, so hopefully he's going to be joining us. We have a very fun afternoon for the next couple of hours. I'm going to try and entertain you the best I can. We have got coming up 26th Avenue Tees, full stop, fed up of it now. Anyway, and a little bit later on, we've got Civic Green coming on, lads from Barnsley. Absolutely, we've had some brilliant artists, but I have to say my favourite tune from probably the majority of all the featured artists this year has been "Leave a Light On" by Civic Green. I absolutely love that tune. But what we're going to do, because for those feelings, so I'm going to play "Christmas Without You," and this is by Council. And this is a band from over USA near New York. And this track has had over 103,000 streams on Spotify. Again, I don't know what it's been done on all the other streaming sites, but it's a bit of a tune. So we're going to kick off with Council, "Christmas Without You." So you listen to Rich without Chris, live on Smart Radio.
Snow is on the ground, night is beating down. Without you around, it don't feel like Christmas. My heart is growing cold, my body's getting old. No matter where I go, it don't feel like Christmas. But with you, I fell right through the ice in a Christmas without you here. It's cold, my dear, and I'm growing lit off in the distance. I pull myself into old pictures of you. No matter what I do, there's something missing. Oh, it's missing. 'Cause with you, I fell right through the ice into a place I need again. I don't want a Christmas without you here. It's cold, my dear, and I'm growing listless, and I just wanna kiss your frozen lips as church bells ring off in the distance. Just come home, 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 just come.
College Grove Nursery in Wakefield has been providing the highest standard of childcare for over 22 years. Situated on Eastmoor Road, we are close to the M1 and M62 motorway network and also convenient for Wakefield city centre, schools and major places of employment. For more details, check out our website at www.collegegrovenursery.co.uk or give us a call on 01924 200 120 to arrange a visit. College Grove, a special nursery which takes a hand, opens a mind and touches a heart.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
Welcome back to Rich and a little bit of Chris. Few minutes. So we're going to be playing, as our regular listeners know, we do dedicate the first hour to the featured artist. So this week, because it's been a bit hectic, we have been playing a bit of catch up. So I've done the featured artists. We're just we're going to revisit some of the featured artists over the next couple of weeks that we've had on during the last 12 months. Via letters. We have got Civic Green again, but I'm going to keep they've got a new song that they released, I think, last week or the week before. Again, it's all just morphing into one. I'm cracking up here on me and all my mates. Their album launched last week, and if you haven't downloaded this, it's a fantastic album. And I'm sure they won't mind me saying it. That it's I'm a massive Beautiful South fan, and it does remind me a lot of. There's a couple of tracks on there that do remind me of Beautiful South, Meet You on the North Side. He's wrote all the songs, and obviously there's Dave Hemingway, who was a lead singer from Beautiful South. So we're going to be playing a couple of tracks from Bethany Rose as well from the USA, and we've got Wild Horse called Can't, and that was released, I think, October. I don't know. I'm losing the track of time. So don't forget, if you've got any messages, we've got Tweetyos on. Hi Tweety, nice to see you join us. Instagram and Twitter at SmileRadio3, or you can email me richard@smileradio.co. You can watch us on Facebook Live, and that is on Smile Radio Yorkshire. Right, I'm going to kick off with Can't by Wild Horse, and we've got Demi, I think, waiting in the wings, waiting to come on. So we'll play this and we'll be right back after that. Okay, don't go anywhere.
lying's all I do. I can remember when everybody was
Welcome back to the Rich and Liberty Chris Show live on Smart. You need to turn your
Hello.
mic on, Alex.
Hello.
Hello.
Can we hear you?
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I can hear
there
you
is,
now.
yeah.
How are you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. I'm going to take my hat off
Good,
because I
yeah,
can
good.
hardly hear with it.
Yeah, good.
Do you like my haircut?
You doing alright? Yeah, it's good. Rate it.
Bit severe. I did it myself.
Not
Yeah.
bad, not bad.
Yeah, I think I took a couple of chunks. I was trying to fade it. It's not working, kid. It's not working at all. But anyway, how are you both? It's nice to see you.
Not bad, yeah, good. Excited for next week.
Yeah?
No, absolutely, yeah.
Is that when the video is going to land?
Now the video's out.
Is it? How come I've not had
Yeah.
it?
We're going to the studio again next week to record EP2. So
Exciting times.
Mm.
exciting times, yeah.
So, tell us, where is anybody else joining us?
Yeah, they should be here soon.
They will be, yeah.
Right, so I'm just gonna. I've got your song lined up here actually. Bear with me a sec, because my psychic, unfortunately, has been held up with his popper job. So
No.
yeah, boo,
Boo.
boo, indeed. But unfortunately, we've got bills to pay, haven't we? So,
Indeed.
and you know, there's only so much love you can give. You know what I mean? It's not going to pay the rent, is it? Thanks. Plus, in
Oh
your-
yeah, I had, yeah. Not much really. We've just released the first EP, so that's all out. So that's exciting. So to see people's responses, people are loving it, and then we're excited to get in and record some new stuff to get out. Because we've been sat on them songs for ages, the ones that have just been released. So it's nice for them to finally be out. And then we've got these new ones which we're like really excited about because it's sort of a different vibe, and I think we just want to see how they're going to come to life in the studio, really. It'd be nice to spend some time all together, like us four as well, for cooped up in the studio, because it's been a while since we've been in there, and we miss it. It's
No,
always a good
absolutely,
laugh.
Yeah, well, we've had a bit of development in regards to the music venue. We've had a very positive. Oh, hang on a minute, we've got Joe. Let's get Joe in there.
Okay.
So hopefully in the new year we're going to be able to negotiate. Hey Joe.
Hey.
Hey.
Right.
Word up, dog.
Pardon?
Pardon? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, how are you?
Great to be alive, mate. Great to be alive.
Same
So
here.
yeah, so we watch this space. So hopefully, if we can negotiate some decent terms, we might be able to get moving, and hopefully sometime May June time we might be in a position where we've got a live music venue. So
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
It's always
So-
good to hear, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pin you down. Are you gonna come up to Yorkshire and
Of course we will.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
because I'm hoping
Yeah.
to the plan is to get some original bands and get some unsigned and independent artists as to be the opening. I'm sure there's lots of musicians that I've had dealings with. They've all done the journeys where you're in a club. And so what else has been going on then, Joe? What's the word on the street?
Wow. We had a gig Monday night.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Socially
I
distanced
really enjoyed
gig,
that. Yeah.
around the New Cross area of London. That was good fun. Yeah, that's been our first one since.
October?
Yeah,
I say?
It's
Yeah.
bonkers, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. Beforehand, we were doing it, every weekend, every other weekend, and loving it. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
insane.
that was good.
Yeah,
So-
no. But I enjoyed it because we got to play our originals a lot more. So,
Mm.
Yeah, a whole original set, which is cool.
Well, that's the plan that we want to be able to do. And plus, the added bonus for me is I want to be able to stream any live events live on the radio as well, and plus record and put them out as podcasts. I'm hoping to be doing some work with Huddersfield University as well. So it's really, really exciting times, really, because I'm
Yeah,
craw-
that's cool.
I'm crawling the walls. I
Yeah.
don't know about you guys. I mean, the thing is, I've been trying to play the ukulele and I can't even do that. I'm useless. I've been trying to, YouTube, I'm just, plus I'm
No,
not
I tried the ukulele for a bit. My fingers are far too fat for that.
The
Such a
thing
cool
is, you
kid.
Yeah, no, yeah. Ukulele's not really my thing either. I've been learning a bit of guitar today though.
have you?
No, I've been doing
Yeah.
that as well, Jay. Yeah.
I was learning Times Like These by Foo Fighters.
Tune.
Tune.
Yeah.
Right then, shall we play one of your new tracks? And,
Yeah.
I've only had a couple of listens since Lewis sent me him. I think last week. Wait, Lewis sent me him. Yeah. February Tears. I love that. I'm not just saying it.
Yeah.
It's a tune. It's an absolute banger. And me and Demi were having a bit of a dialogue, weren't we, on Messenger? And I said, "What's your?" And I absolutely love that track. So, shall we kick off with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Shall
on.
we? So, Demi, introduce your track. Over to you.
Hi, we're 26th Avenue. This is our brand new single, February Tears. Hope you enjoy it.
Tune.
You look different in the daylight. Darkness doesn't hold me like you. Another night when nothing happened. And the contradictions based on you. Makes me wish I'd never seen them dry. Your eyes are blind, so when you're silent, makes me feel like I'm about to die. You said we live like total strangers. But that's just your selfish point of view. No, I don't know how you're feeling. I wish I didn't want to. Yeah. And the tears never dry. And the tears never dry. Your eyes are brighter when you're crying. Makes me wish I'd never seen them dry. Your eyes look nicer when you're silent. Makes me feel like I'm about to die. Your eyes are brighter when you're crying. Makes me wish I'd never seen them dry. Your eyes look nicer when you're silent. Makes me feel like I'm about to die. Makes me wish I'd never seen them dry.
Banger indeed. You
Nice.
were just showing off there, weren't you, Demi? with your
Gotta be
guitar.
done. It's such a good song to play. I love it.
Don't take this the wrong
Yeah,
way,
cool.
but your voice it's different to the tone on your other tracks, I think.
Yeah.
It's almost
that's fair, yeah.
it's almost angelic.
For once.
No, but you have got a good
Don't
voice.
inflate your ego too much.
No, I know that. I know that. It's all right. There is just coke in that kind of coke, isn't there? There's no vodka in it, is there?
I mean, there's a bottle of Di Serrano on my
No,
side, but
God,
I'm not
no.
drinking it now.
No, there were about 6 or 7 drinks in last time, and before your battery
We
went
was,
flat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bit of a potty mouth, wasn't you, Joe? Do you remember?
Yeah, I know.
Can't take it.
We've, Surprise
Look-
attack.
Looks are deceiving. But anyway, no, take it as a compliment. It's a lovely tone. It's really, really nice. So, Where's Lewis? Where is he? Has he got lost?
What? Who knows?
Honestly, he works on Lewis time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, whenever he'll
He's
make plans, and we'll go. All right, we'll meet about half an hour after he said. That's
Pretty
Lewis time. 100%.
Or even if you set a time, set it half an hour earlier.
Yeah.
then
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, bless him.
That's it.
So, how come I've not seen your video? Is it from?
It's out. Yeah,
It's
on
up.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube and
It's out on
everything.
YouTube.
Right. Well, I need to see that. I haven't seen that. Why haven't I seen that?
Good one.
I don't know. Why?
Okay.
You're slacking. What are you doing?
Yeah, come on.
What's going on? Right then. So, in regards to February Tears, who's the main instigator behind the lyrics on that one?
That's Alex. That one.
I'd say Lewis and
Yeah,
I.
Alex and Lewis.
I think
That's nice.
Lewis had just been through a bit of a heartbreak, and we met
Oh.
up. I think this was. I mean, we wrote this not long before heading into the studio actually to record it. It's definitely the youngest track that we on that EP. And we sort of met up. I think it was within the COVID regulations when we were allowed to meet like one-on-one for a walk. And we sort of bushed out those verses. I think it was all from notes we'd had previously. It was all kind of it's kind of for me and Lewis kind of a track that kind of birthed from our collective experiences with heartbreak and
Females.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say women, but I thought that might be a bit it might have been a bit inappropriate. No, yeah, I think it's definitely a kind of coming of age track for me and Lewis. It's really it's nice to hear it.
We didn't
Yeah.
think we was going to record it.
Mm.
This is the thing.
Yeah, no.
Because we went into the studio with track 4 going to be something else, which is a track which we wrote a long time ago and which actually started our sort of journey and got us into the competition, which led us to the studio. It's a song that we all love, and then we went in the studio with these 2 tracks, played them both, and our producer was just like, "Do you want my honest opinion?" And we was thinking, "Oh, he didn't like it, like, oh, this is it." And he was like, "That is your best song, like it's amazing." He was like, "We've got to record it." So we was like, "All right, then we
Yeah.
scrapped the other one." And we recorded it, and it just came to life. He started adding all like the violins and like the orchestral part, and it just like incredible. My favorite song.
Yeah, I have to say the strings on it just makes the song. Each Green, some lads from Barnsley, and they're coming on after. Well, you can stay on as long as you want. Anyway, you can stay and have a chat with them if you like. But that is it's a beautiful song. It's not like what's the word I'm looking for? And this is only my opinion for it counts, but that when you listen to the lyrics, and that's the 3rd time I've listened to the song since I got sent last week, and it's beautiful is the word I describe it. It's lovely. It's really nice. So, and there's a lot of love. Zoe's saying love this song. Charlotte Williams, Gums, that's her little daughter. She's her teeth are just coming through when she's on it. Charlotte, how old is I keep calling her Gums. Harper. I'm talking to the other screen because the screen it's on the other screen. It's good radio, that, isn't it? Let me know how old she is. She's only she's about 2 years old, I think. I might be wrong, but she smiles and she's got these gums, and it's hilarious. So I've just nicknamed her Gums. So she says, "Gums is dancing, loving 26th Avenue." Oh, bless.
Hey.
So there's your youngest fan at the minute.
Yeah.
So what else?
Get them on good music from a small age. So
That's it,
Exactly. So I played it to my daughter. She turned 13 on 18th of November, and I was playing it to her last week, and she likes it. So yeah, she's a good.
brilliant.
Yeah, she does some of the stuff that I quite like. She put songs.
That's what it is. Yeah, I think there's sort of, especially with producers, there's definitely a kind of an eye for it. I think that the artists don't have, because
we were just skeptical.
Yeah.
Because it's
We
so
write
different to the rest.
It's
Right,
very
yeah.
different. That's what I'm saying. Compared to your other stuff.
And I think we went in there thinking like this EP needs to be a sound. It all needs to sort of fit. But in the same way that it still fits, because it starts off slow and it builds up and it'll fit together, even though it's not as sort of indie rock as the rest. But in its own right, it is. But it's nice to show that we've got like a variation. Like we don't always have to write these angry songs. Like we can write other stuff. We can
Yeah.
experiment with, strings and a softer sound, and it still is us as a collective, which is nice.
It was really nice to get weird with it because it was quite a simple. I mean, the demos were really simple. We didn't have any of
Very
the strings.
simple.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
just kind of
definitely.
like a drum pattern and then like chords over the top. Like there was very little kind of in the way of lead guitar, or there was no none of the strings. That was all like during the studio during production. So it was nice to have that kind of leeway. We didn't know where it was going to go, and kind of have that leeway to kind of get a bit weird with it and kind of experiment. I think with what we like, other than
Yeah.
big thrashy chords. And
So whose idea was to put the strings up with the producer?
Yeah.
I think it was yeah.
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 That's a touch, is that?
Legend. What a legend.
It's a
He's
touch.
Yeah.
Really
He's
is.
incredible.
We weren't too happy with them at the moment.
We
Well,
argued about it. We argued
Yeah.
about it so much. But
It's
me and
my
Alex
bragging
like,
right.
they're staying,
Yeah.
they're staying. Because
The bragging
originally,
rights
the
are
end of
Demi
the
and I can have.
track, originally, it went on for so long. It was like 30 seconds of just strings, and I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. I love it. Me and Alex was like, yes, it's brilliant. What a great end to the EP. It fades out. It's just beautiful. The other two was like, now, not having that. We're a band. We don't want that shite on there. I
That's
was like, oh,
forever Demi and I's
yeah.
bragging rights there, that we backed
compromised.
we backed the strings on Feb Tears from the first.
We did.
I think that's
But we
something
compromised on
to
it, and I
celebrate.
think it works, and it's
Mm.
nice, and we all like it now. So I think that's a direction we
Wore
want to take as
me
well.
down. So
For the next EP, we want something similar.
So
In a track.
So have you got the next EP, the music and the lyrics? Have you got them written? Are they ready to rock? Are they ready to record?
I mean, we've got two to producer and sort of see like, look, which ones do you think we could really make a song out of, and work with, and then I think like we're in there next week, but we've got a long time until we're recording the last song, so we wanna, well, today, probably this afternoon, we're gonna start trying to write a new track, something similar to February Tears. Honestly,
I
can't
know.
remember his name.
Oh no, is that his
Paul
last name?
Paul.
That's the one. Paul
Paul
Visser.
Visser,
Paul the Legend.
the
Paul the Legend.
singer and guitarist in Black Orchid Empire, which
Top
that's
band.
their band.
Oh, their songs are
They're
incredible.
Incredible. And yeah, at the recording studio London is the name of the place where we
Right.
record.
We were really lucky to meet them, actually, to be fair, when we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause,
incredibly.
they were, I think it was their drummer, Billy Freedom, and Paul. Was it Dave that were
it was
they were
Dave.
judges? Yeah, they were judges
Yeah, it was
for
Dave,
this
yeah.
competition that we were kind of on a long shot. We decided to go for this competition, and they were judges, and we ended up playing the O2 Academy in Islington.
Yeah.
Did a couple of tracks there for them, like in front of them, and they judged it. And just after our set, they actually stopped watching the other acts and came up to us and said that they wanted to record us, and they were like,
Gave us a
Give us their
business
number.
card. He
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
"You've got the looks." He was like, "You look like a band. You've got it." And I was like, "Some people have just got it." And I just gave him a gift to the Gab. I was like, "I'm gonna sell this dream." I was like, "Yeah, we look like a band. We've got our sound. We know what we want to do."
full on Del Boy.
He said something to me. I can't remember what it was. The drummer said something to me about my voice, and I don't know what it was, but it was funny, and it was a
Yeah,
long
they're great
joke
Yeah.
for a while, but I can't remember what it was.
Well, you've definitely got the
Billy
swagger, Demi.
Freedom's,
You've got the swagger.
Mm.
Yeah.
Talking about having a lucky break, we had the Sunbirds on the other week, and the lead singer from the Sunbirds, he was in Beautiful South, Dave Hemingway, and you remember the band The House Martins? Anyway,
Yeah.
Fat Boy
briefly.
Slim, he was in it. Paul Eaton,
Oh, okay.
Dave Hemingway, and Dave Hemingway actually got into the House Martins just by chance, because the drummer, he plays drums as well as sings, just didn't want to do it anymore and introduced Dave to him, and then he went on to have probably an 18-19 year career, and he had a number one with the House Martins, the only number one that they had. He was the lead singer on it, so.
Oh.
But he was just saying it's just having that bit of luck, and just don't lose sight of what your dreams and that. And I know it's cliche, but just keep banging at it, because I think to a degree you make your own luck as well. But just by that in its own, the guy who produced February Tears. If you hadn't have been there, you know what I mean? It's just fate, innit?
Yeah.
I'm a great believer
That's
in all
it,
that.
yeah. I mean, he's introduced us also to so many more people that are helping us out, and like we're good friends with now. And they've just sort of carried us through it, really. I'll be honest. Like they've got those years of experience, the Black Orchid Empire guys, and they're just like being really helpful to us and being really lovely and sort of guiding us. I think because they're signed on a label, they're sort of making like making a living from being in this band, and I think they're kind of, with their experience, they really have helped us and kind of pushed us a couple of years ahead.
A couple of years ahead. They've stopped us
Yeah,
from
definitely.
making mistakes and
Yeah.
taking a longer time to get to where we are. Because like without them, I feel like we would have been just producing not necessarily bad music, but not up to the standard and
That is now, yeah.
the production standard what it is now. We would have taken us a lot longer to get to this point. So they've saved us a lot of.
That was their
years.
pitch when they met us. Really, they said they can cut about 5 years off our of our like where we're going, because they know what they did wrong and they know how to do.
Because that's one thing you can't buy is experience.
That's it.
And it's. I mean, the long term plan for us and Smile is I want to be able to set our own label up as well, where we can help support new music. Because the whole ethos of what I'm about is, it's not, I don't claim with the radio. I'm never going to be rich by doing what I do, but I absolutely love it. And if we can help new music and promote and we're doing that anyway, but that's the plan. I'd love to have our own label and being able to help, and not, because there's so many sharks out there, isn't there, in this industry?
Absolutely.
And and there is lots of wolves in sheep's clothing, and you just think you trust somebody, and they'll just they'll pull your pants down. Pardon the pun, but anyway. On that bombshell, I'm still waiting for Chris. I've just checked. He hasn't messaged me yet. He never writes. He never calls. So we're gonna play Flare. Shall we play that? Shall we play that? So go on then, Joe. You can introduce this.
Wow.
Come on, Joe. On the spot.
This is Flare. I hope you enjoy.
Right, you're listening to Rachel without Chris at the minute, and we've been joined by the powers of technology on Zoom by 26th Avenue. So check him out. You've had quite a solution, had over 12,500 streams on Spotify, I think. Is that right? When I was doing my homework. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
I've been walking for days now. I can't seem to find you. Maybe we're lost now. Maybe it's all through. You've been silent for
Wow, another banger.
Welcome back to Rich and a little bit of Chris Shaw live on Smile Radio. We're joining by the powers of Zoom with 26th Avenue. Loving that as well. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the most underrated one on the EP, I'd say.
Yeah.
But it was my favourite to record.
Ah, I mean, watching you record the drums on that, Joe, was so funny because Paul, there's a little window between like the recording room and the drum room, and Joe's sitting there playing the drums, and Paul's just standing in this window, just flailing his arms at him, telling him to hit it harder, screaming at him to hit the drums harder. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a tune.
But you can't wait for 2 days of that, Joe.
Yeah, I
That's the
know.
thing, yeah.
Is that how long
Oh,
you're going
well.
to be in the studio for?
Oh no, God,
That's
God,
just the
no, a lot
drums.
longer.
That's just the drum recordings.
I'm going to say. It's not bad, is it? Getting an EP
Yeah,
done in
but-
2
yeah,
days.
I know, 2 days.
Get me down for
No,
that.
we're in for- is it two weeks?
Yeah,
2 weeks,
we're in
little
from
window.
the 15th till the 31st, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting
Obviously
times.
with a little break for
Yeah.
Christmas.
I think Lewis's watch must be broken. Bless him.
Oh,
He's not said where he is. He made a
he's
joke
only the
about being-
guitarist. It doesn't matter.
That's
He
it,
might
yeah.
he might just be too drunk. or
Well,
something.
yeah, he made a joke about being in a Spoon's bathroom, but
Oh,
No,
he's here. Oh no, there's
Oh, no
Chris.
way.
No,
You're
Chris,
joking.
Chris is coming
Is
on.
it?
This is
my
Chris.
God.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'd rather have
Hey.
Chris than Lewis anyway.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, don't
Take a
tell
chance.
him that. Don't tell him
If Lewis gets here, just leave him in the waiting room.
that.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. So where you from, Joe?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Oh, Crawley.
Yeah,
Cool.
just here.
All right. Same as you,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, with me and those. But you're in Portsmouth. Well, you're not in Portsmouth at the minute, but you're based.
Well, no. Yeah, I'm in
Portsmouth at the
Portsmouth
minute.
for uni, but I'll come back.
What
Preston
you
is my
studying,
presence
Joe?
again. I'm studying marine biology.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fish.
Fish.
I think there's a little bit more than to do with than fish, Debbie.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
They always
bit
take the
how
piss 'cause it's just-
dismissive.
He's not done a good job explaining it to us, though, because to us, it's
Yeah,
fish.
it's fish.
It's fish.
Yeah, you should do English. That's just books, Alex. So
now,
So this is-
children.
you're the reason. Yeah, you're the reason the band's gonna split. Just get into an argument about our degrees.
Yeah, let's
Correct.
not. Let's not.
To be fair, Demi's
Yeah,
doing a
no.
useful one. We've been able to do the majority of our graphic design because of your degree, Dems.
Saving on the old money. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta do, haven't you?
definitely.
You gotta do. One of my daughter's friends did design the logo for me. Bless her.
Yeah, it's good. I like that.
Nice, well done. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and my other we've got two Lilies in my family. I've got a Lily, and the current Mrs. Harrison. She's got a daughter called Lily, and she's doing creative advertising, which is similar similar to sort of. I'm probably doing an injustice now, but it's similar to graphic design and stuff. But
Yeah,
she-
no, it is. Yeah, marketing and stuff. It all links.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's really enjoying it. So she's doing really well. I think she's on track to do a 2-1. I think with her second year.
Good. Yeah, it's
Oh
good.
wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Come-
wow, yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good.
You know, when I say I'm putting in, I mean, as long as my lecturers aren't tuning in, I'm putting in, little to no effort in it. Really, like, it's crazy. So hard to stay motivated. It's the same with the band stuff as well. Like, it's so hard because since we can't get together and sit and write a song or anything like that, like it's been proper tricky to get the material for this EP. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But we've managed.
Chris
will.
is
Just about.
Chris is supposed to be in. Can you hear us, Chris?
I can't see him or hear him.
I can't. Yeah, no, neither.
The trouble with Chris, him and technology don't really mix. Chris, if you're
You
there,
might be able to type in the chat.
yeah, anybody there? It's like a seance, isn't it? Anybody there? Not 3 times. I'm just going to message him while we're on. Hey, Chrissy, what are you
What you
doing?
messaging me for?
Hey, oh, he's here. We can hear you.
Hey.
We can hear you. We couldn't hear
Hello?
you, and we can't see
We can't see you.
Can't get your picture on again.
you. Oh, God.
That's why it's a little bit of Chris.
It's-
Go play with seaweed.
Hey, that one. Hey, wasn't Joe. That one, Alex.
Yeah, I didn't even say anything.
Oh, I don't know what's up.
We can hear you, Chris. That's all that matters. We can hear you.
What you got on?
What am I wearing? Where's this conversation going?
In a real straight script.
Yeah, is that why you've got camera
to see
off?
you sober.
Eh?
Nice to see you sober.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's a rare occasion.
Hey, you were full as a gun other week, weren't you?
Wasn't you?
I was.
You were funny.
Oh.
Yeah, little potty mouth
was.
as well.
No, it wasn't fun. It next day though. I had a banging headache.
Should
Have
we
you had any more ring?
Eh?
The word's pardon. I said, have you had any more ring?
No, I've not actually. No. Everything's been shut, hasn't it?
Have I missed all your music being played?
We missed yet 2 new ones.
Yeah.
You have.
2 new ones, yeah. But we
Right,
could-
you can stream them on Spotify, 26th Avenue.
Yay.
Yeah, no, I've got Spotify now, Alex. I'm all up with it now. Down with kids.
Yeah.
just
Just be
need.
careful how that comes out, though, aren't you, really?
This is true, Chris, but you just need to learn how to turn your camera on now, and then we'll be laughing.
Yeah. Well, my usual forte of repertoire of rotating my camera don't seem to be working.
Oh well.
Oh, Lewis might be here by the time Chris has worked that out.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
I
yeah.
doubt it.
Well, thing is, Chris had an excuse. His lad's been grafting. What's Louis been doing?
I
Caning.
don't know. We made a joke about being in Witherspoons. And
Yeah,
bloody
he might
well
just
not
be
Yeah.
getting
been.
pissed in the spoons, but that's not really him.
Unless he's saying it because he said he was in the toilet, and when you go to the toilet in the spoons, you've got to go up about 1,000 stairs.
Yeah.
So it's going to take him a bit longer.
Why is that? Why are all the toilets upstairs about
I don't
14
know.
So
flights?
far away.
In
It's
every,
weird.
every
I don't know.
Witherspoons.
That's why it smells of peanut at bar. People just don't bother going now.
Yeah, I know. They just sit there and piss themselves.
Relieve yourself into a cup.
Christ.
To be fair, that's not the worst thing Joe's put into a cup in spoons, is it?
Oh.
I think that's a bit of an in jar. I think we'll leave it there.
I've never
shall we?
weed in a cup and spoons, all right?
Christ. Because it's a banger.
Banger.
206. Go on then.
yeah.
206. Right, let's have it. 26th Avenue, 206, live on Smile Radio with Rich and a little bit of Chris. And Demi, Joe, and Alex, and somewhere in a toilet in Spoons is
Louis.
Lewis.
Oh, he's leaving now, apparently.
Toilet or spoons.
I don't know.
He's been in a long time, hasn't he? Has he been stood in a brown paper bag?
Oh, dear, leave it. Right, I'm playing a
No,
song.
Lewis, he
We're,
won't.
we're right back after this. Don't go anywhere. Oh, my God.
Spend my nights wondering, are you thinking about me too? Wide awake, am I hooked on you? And it seems I got myself in deep this time.
Tune. It's not bad at all.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Have a day off.
Have a day off, ooh, yeah.
Oh, you're not bad. You can sing a bit, can't you, Demi? To be
I'm
fair.
joking. No, I do like that one. It's a good song. It's hard to play though. I'll tell you what, I'm out of breath when I do that one.
A lot of words.
A lot of words.
Yeah, and it's everywhere on the guitar as well. I'm like this.
It's not too many
Christ.
tabs, is it, Demi? Too many tabs. You're not on them, are you? On roll-ups?
No, I'm not actually. I'm a good girl.
Yeah.
That's why I've got nice teeth, innit?
In it. Oh, we're getting lots of love. We're getting some love here. Tune, another tune. Absolute Electric. Stephen, oh, he's there. Because I can't, you don't, I've just got a little black square. I'm not sure if you're there or not, but anyway.
That's the look I've gone for today.
It suits you.
It hides a multitude of sins and cracks and wrinkles, does black.
Certainly does. So, right then. So what, have you got all your jobs done then, Chris?
Yeah, most of them done, Richard. Yes, thank you for asking.
It's all right. Gift that keeps on giving, mate.
Where'd you get that? Yeah, how come you lot haven't got Christmas jumpers on? Didn't he send you a WhatsApp?
Well, no, I was literally, I was doing, I were in nursery today, so, and my wife's got a nursery, children's daycare nursery, so it was Christmas jumper day, so I thought I'd make it.
I don't even own one, you know. I did, but I don't know where it went.
Well, they've all gone for one now. Oh, Joe's.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, great.
Oh, yeah, I got one. That.
Fantastic.
Yay! Look at that.
Demi, to be fair, that's why I've got black screen and I'm sat in my underpants.
No.
There's an image.
You can't tell him that, Chris.
That has the illusion.
The illusion.
Tell you what, I'm absolutely sweating now. It's boiling.
Well, it's not too
Could
bad.
have got central heating on.
I don't know. My mum's downstairs.
Oh, I'm
she's-
going to say you're back at home. You're not a proper
Yeah.
student because you wouldn't have eating on. You
Well,
wouldn't
no,
you wouldn't
yeah,
waste
no,
money
no.
on eating.
Get an extra duvet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Eating on. What's that?
What's
like-
eating?
It's like Lily's
What are you
come.
on about?
Lily's come back right from uni. She's only at Leeds, but she's living out there in Leeds with the 3 or 4 of her mates. She's come back home, and you know, obviously they're paying the way. They're doing the bit. They're doing some jobs and one thing and another. And I come home. There's every light on in the house. Every
No.
light. I'm not kidding. I'm thinking you won't
It's
be
not
doing
her house.
exactly. I thought you wouldn't be doing this in your student pit, would you? Eh? Eating your pot noodles.
See, I'm lucky. I've got
There
bedding
we
board
go.
here.
That's
oh,
my
that's
Christmas
it.
spirit.
Oh,
Have
Oh,
you
look.
done that?
have you done that?
I'm just a technical whiz, Chris.
No need to rub it in, is there, Demi?
Can
you
you
can
show?
put alt on there. You can do loads of backgrounds. Do whatever you want.
I can get my own face on. Never mind for the background.
Oh, dear.
Chris, you've done it before. What have you done different?
No, I don't think of it. Well, I think I have to rotate my camera, but every time I press the rotate, it's not playing ball to an extent. To be fair, though, my hair's a bit greasy today, so I want to look camera ready.
Jesus.
I haven't gone through my beauty regime yet, so
So am I going to get your new EP then, as soon as you've done it?
I ain't even
Oh,
cooked
you
one yet.
will. Yeah.
Oh, not me, sorry.
I'm on about the 26th.
Yeah, no,
I think.
100%.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Rich.
Say again.
Happy New Year, Cook.
Cheers. I did it myself. Do you like it?
That's why there's more wedges in it than a
Yeah.
plateau.
Well, it's idea. I've literally because I
There we
got.
go.
Ah,
How are you there?
Yeah. Look
Have
at
you
that.
done that?
Look, you're here now. It's sorted, isn't
Hey,
it?
I got lights on. Look.
oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. This is fantastic.
brilliant.
Tell you
Look at
what,
that.
Be a student again.
Whee.
I'm telling you.
Lewis doesn't know what he's missing out on.
Hey, and for our listeners, if you want to see what we're talking about, go to Smile Radio Yorkshire on Facebook and you see it, or Smile Radio on YouTube. You'll be able to see the beautiful jumper that Joe's donning at the minute
Thank you.
with his lights, and we've got Demi with the rich and a little bit of Chris background.
I'm not happy with that photo either.
Why?
My transition, where is that, Rich?
Oh, Chris is a keen cyclist now. I've only been
Is
out with
he?
him. Yeah, you don't go into Lycra and all that yet, Chris, do you?
Lycra.
Well, you know,
No.
men of a certain age, don't they, for some bizarre reason, think it's a really good
Love it.
idea to get on a bike, but then go one step further and put a load of lycra on.
No, they do, don't they? It's like that in Brighton all the time.
It's not a good look,
They
is
wear
it?
that to go out in though, don't they? On the scene.
Is that not your demographic, Demi?
No, is it? No, it's bloody not.
Oh, Ben is like. Oh, dear.
What's in that, Jack Daniels?
You all think I'm an alcoholic, I swear to God.
Last
It's
time
not,
you
it's
come on night, you were slurring your words at R4.
That's because I'd had 6 cocktails.
Wondered where you were going with that. Anyway,
Oh no, because that wouldn't be
Anyway.
the case.
anyway, moving on swiftly. I apologise for lowering the tone. Oh,
Rich.
we've got Gav coming on from Civic Green. Shall we let him in? Shall we let him in?
Go on.
Oh,
He can be Lewis. It's
Yeah.
not-
Tell you what, does he
you
play
can
guitar?
replace Lewis.
No, he's
Like his
Gav's the drummer.
Probably plays
Wait,
bass.
you know
Gav.
a drummer.
Surely.
Small radio t-shirt on.
He's
Right,
got.
Gav.
Hey, he's donning
Oh,
the
we didn't even
smile.
do it.
Ripping.
He's bought the merch. Well done,
Look
Gav.
at
Look at
that.
that bad boy.
Hey.
Guy.
Tell you what, where can I get one of them? That's awesome.
Yeah.
On
Well,
tell you-
website.
In the link,
If you go
Rich,
to our
in the link.
website, www.smileradio.co/, I've got Andrew. I thought that were Lewis coming on, but no, it's Andrew from Civic Green.
No, where's the other band come on before?
Lewis said he was
Said
going to be on
5 o'clock.
ASAP 7 minutes ago.
Andrew. So allow me to introduce you to Joe, Alex, and Demi. This is Gav and Andrew from Civic Green, and these guys are 26th Avenue.
Good to see you.
hello.
Nice to
And
meet
I'm
you.
Morgan Freeman.
Chris is still having technical difficulties, but bless.
Why is that not a thing on this show?
It wouldn't be the same, would it? It would not be the same.
Makes it unique. Remember him.
Exactly. I'm loving the shirt. Thanks for buying it, mate. Thank you very
Yeah, no
much.
props. Got to do it, haven't you?
Yeah.
You
So,
always have us on, so why
What, you
not?
got, what size is that, Gav? Small boys?
Yeah.
there's
Why?
no-
What's yours in your new biking gear? What would you fit in?
I touch between a medium and large now. I've got to be careful with back fat. I'm a middle-aged man boobs at times, so
back. I'm just all round chunky.
I'm losing my back fat because I needed to. It was embarrassing. I was sweating between my 3rd and 4th rib. Nobody else did.
No, there's an image. You sat in your jockey wise and sweating from your 3rd and 4th rib.
I think you should, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we play it? And like I say, you're welcome to stay on and listen to the guys, because I'm not just saying it because you've just come on, Demi, Joe, Alex. You can back me up on this. I was saying my favourite song this year is from Civic Green.
Mm,
And
He
that,
did say that, yeah.
yeah, to be fair.
um,
I appreciate that.
it is a. I know your latest one. I do like that, but the leave a light on that. That's the. There's always a light. Sorry.
Just don't be a one-hit
Delete it.
wonder, lads.
Lead.
we'll do his best.
Right, Demi,
Yeah,
announce your song. Come on, let's have you.
go on then.
Oh,
We've
keep-
been 26.
Any messages you want to get in touch with us, Instagram and Twitter at Smile Radio 3, or you can contact us through Facebook, which is Smile Radio Yorkshire, or on YouTube, and that's Smile Radio. This is a tune. Have it.
I'm dodging your questions, 'cause I don't have the answers. No, not tonight. No, not tonight. You asked me to come over. You're messing with my head again. No, not tonight. No, not tonight. And I know what you're looking for. I tell you you won't find it here. I know that you want something more. 'Cause now I'm stronger. I'm fine without you as it gets longer. I understand the truth. You didn't keep me warm at night. Now I'm wiser. I'm dealing on my own. I'm a fighter. Now girl, I should've known that everything would be just fine. You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smart Radio.
Banger.
Oh.
Banger.
That's a belting track, is that?
That's not one of the
Thank
new
you.
ones, or Chris. That was from that was.
That was second one we done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone really.
I like that.
The one that Demi can't remember the
Yeah.
interview for.
That's the one when I was pissed.
Oh, potty mouth, isn't she? Eh?
Yeah,
To be fair, that's what rock and roll stars are like, though, Rich.
Yeah.
bad.
You get those little Catholic boys. Good
Yeah.
little PG. We want on a back dance
we
back
won't
next
like
time
that
we were
guy,
on,
won't
will we?
Oh, you know it. There'll be a marching band outside your house.
Not
Ste-
like that, us.
Demi, Stefan's saying, I love Summer of '69.
Yeah, I got that from cards. No intro.
Yeah,
Mm.
I get that.
Yeah. Suppose it is. You can't beat the classics,
bit.
can you? I suppose.
No,
I tell you what.
no copyright intended.
Mm.
Sorry, Brian Adams.
I can't believe Barbara Windsor's died, me.
I know.
I
Bless her.
know.
No.
Yeah.
Really sad. R.I.P. Babs.
Nearly as sad as me forgetting to buy a lottery ticket tonight.
We've still chance.
I'm not winning out in this weather.
Get it on your app. Get 'em
Yeah.
on
That's a
there now.
shout, actually.
Hey,
I
oh,
don't
Oh
know
God.
that.
Hey, you
Listen,
know.
you'll get funnier.
Oh, hey, Demi. You're not
Yeah.
gonna believe who's coming on now. You are not.
What?
It's not Lewis, is it?
Yeah,
No.
it is.
You're having a laugh.
Lewis,
Oh, here he is,
Lewis,
Pat
well,
Timer.
Lewis,
hang
it's
on,
finished.
hang on.
We're
We've
going now.
we've got a bit of a satellite delay. We've got Lewis from Australia.
Sorry, I've just gotten back from the
Yeah,
pub.
he's just woken up.
Oh, that's a.
Oh
right, that's how it
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's so rock and roll.
I'm here. Yeah,
Dreadful.
sorry
How
about
many
that.
did you have? 1/2 pint again?
I had a cookie dough and a lemonade in the end.
Oh, pushing the boat out.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
got that
yeah.
from Costa?
Sorry.
You got that
That's
from
very
Costa?
true. That's very true. But not out of Weatherspoon's price. So
Yeah.
That's
Come
fair
on.
play.
Where are you doing that in an observatory? How is your conservatory?
yeah, pretty big. Yeah. It's
That's mirrors, Chris. That's mirrors on ceiling. Don't let him kid you. Eh? Dodgy as.
it's dog's domain. So yeah,
There
looking
it
after
is.
him at the minute.
Aye.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
They're a bit posh down south, Rich, aren't they?
What conservatory?
Yeah,
Conservatory.
they've
The
got.
glass roof.
Yeah, they've got glass in them as well, haven't they? Not like ours, where panes are missing.
Hey,
Oh, dear.
How's the show been?
Oh, you've missed a banger. You've missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they were
You
after
missed
show
all of
now.
them.
Missed all 4 tracks, mate.
So,
played all-
Lewis,
oh, wow.
this is Gav and Andrew from Civic Green.
Hi, nice to
Hey,
meet you.
boss.
both.
Say hello.
So,
to meet you.
so it's nice that you're all staying on. So I'll tell you what.
Diamond fancy dress.
Yeah. Tonight, Matthew. Who are you this week then, Chris?
Lenny Henry.
God.
Resemblance so canny.
Thank you. I've worked hard at it.
Right.
I'm going to go with Mike Tyson, but I ran out of felt tip pens for that little tribal thing inside of my face, and it won't work.
Right. I'm gonna. While you lot are chatting, I'm gonna play. There's always a light by Civic
Oh.
Green.
I ain't being funny. He's got a man crush on this. It's embarrassing.
It's a tune. It's an absolute tune. Demi, I want your honest opinion.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Do you
about
want another
upsetting
drink,
them.
though, Demi?
No more coke or whatever's in that
Alright.
can. So I'm gonna play this. This is my favourite track this year. I know I've said this. It is. It's a tune. So I'm gonna show up. This is Civic Green, live on Smile Radio, and we're gonna play your City Streets a little bit later on as well. So don't go anywhere. If you've got any thoughts, you want to get in touch with us, Instagram and Twitter, Smile Radio Free, Smile Radio Yorkshire on
Richard,
Facebook.
have some tips on how to get my photo on Zoom.
Yeah, why don't you ask Demi? She's a technical wizard. Right, I'm going to play it.
Oh, Chris.
You carry on talking. I'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. Now, this is a effing tune.
Raise your head, won't you sing me
Welcome back to Rich and a little bit of Chris Shaw, live on Smile Radio. We've still got 26th Avenue and Civic Green. That was their banger. What do you think, Demi?
No, I like it. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know why, but I got like Stereophonics vibe.
Mm.
I don't know. That's a
we
bit
get that a lot, to be fair.
random, but I don't know. Just little bits of it. I think maybe it's the guitar, but yeah, it was cool.
Right. Sorry, guys.
No, I rated that.
I've actually got to go now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head off as well.
Oh,
No problem.
No, rate it though.
Yeah, that was a really good
Had to
song,
stick around
guys.
for that.
Ah,
Genuinely
cheers.
did. Had to stick around for that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
well, thanks for coming on, Joe. Stay safe, big man.
Right. you
Alex,
Yeah. See you later.
take care.
See you next one.
Alex.
100%.
Bye.
See you
Nice
later.
to meet you, lads. See you later.
Aye.
Bye bye.
See you later.
See you later. So, are you still there, Chris?
Of course I am.
Oh, good lad.
He's always here, just in the shadows.
It is on there because you can actually see everybody else, and you see this voice. Think, where is it?
Mm.
It's just a voice.
But, you know that Gimlet side.
Thanks for playing that, Rich.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. So,
It is a banging track. It is, to be honest.
but City Streets is getting some plays, though, isn't it? You've 20-odd thousand on 21, nearly 21,500 streams on Spotify.
Yeah, it's getting about a bit. Yeah, it's.
When's the EP
mad.
dropping, lads?
Hopefully, we're looking at getting something sorted next year. Hopefully, starting next year, we're going to get back in studio, I think. But all depends, doesn't it, on what crack is.
Yeah, well, we're still on tier 3, aren't we? Are you, Demi? You down on tier 1? Still down there? Tier 2?
We're tier 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Where are you living, Demi?
I'm in Crawley, Sussex, aren't we? So we're all right. We're tier 2.
Do you mean we're all right? We're meant to be in it together as a country.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
I mean, like the band. I've got a box.
Just neat.
Ice.
Might have a bit of ice in it.
Jesus Christ.
I've had some
No, I
fun
got
nights on that
that.
stuff.
You've earned your tats if you're drinking that neat, aren't you?
No.
So,
Yeah.
Gav, how's the house going on, mate?
Yeah, I've had Matty at St. Ban round today. He's been giving us a hand, doing a bit of labouring and stuff. He's been
To be
earning
honest,
his
I just
coin.
thought you lived in that room.
Yeah. No, but
Bit like Malcolm in box room, like Mrs. Merton's son.
yeah, we'll pit loft at my base. You know, stick a bit of paint on, and you know, we've been within 2 weeks, and then it's been absolute chaos. It's been complete rewire, all new heating boilers. You know, every room replastered because it's been last time it were decorated were 99 because we found a tag in bathroom for ventilation. You know, for outside for shower and that. So we're like, right, well, no, it's been done in here since, you know, before 2000. So we're like, right, well, let's get cracking. So it's we've been at about 2 months now, and we've actually got paint on some walls now. So it's slowly getting there.
If you need a pagoda doing in back garden, Richard's your man. An Indian slate. He's a dab hand at laying
Yeah,
that.
I'll show you some pictures. I'm not as
Richard,
technical.
Richard.
No, I'm going to
Richard,
show
don't
you.
plug your work.
I am going to.
Show me your pallet seats.
Hey?
Show me your pallet seats.
Is this day job? This?
No, this is. See that pergola? Can you see it?
Aye.
A pagoda.
I don't know what you call it.
That.
I've built that
It's
all
an
myself.
infinity garden, Gav. He lives on Millionaires Row.
Have you heard him?
So
So
Smart, that.
yeah, I built all studio myself as well. Not just eye candy, Debbie. Nemi, even.
Who's Debbie?
My sister.
Who's bloody Demi?
I think my sister's got.
You can't be true to two. You can't give her another name, Rich.
Oh, no, sorry, Demi.
Sorry, Debbie.
All right.
Which do you prefer, Demi or Debbie?
Don't swear.
Whatever Rich wants to.
Don't swear. Don't swear. You thought about it, didn't you? You could see cogs turning. Second word, we're going to be off, I think.
I have to try really hard. I can't help it.
Have you got Tourette's? Not that it's.
No, if I did, that'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Have you had your hair cut again?
No.
Looks a bit.
No, it's still shaved on sides.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, I've noticed though. Say you live down in Crawley in Sussex. One hasn't lost your Yorkshire twang.
Man and
I've
five.
not. No, it comes and goes a bit though. It depends.
What were you mixing with high society?
No, I won't call it high society where I live.
Where about is it Gould you're from?
Yeah.
So it's Yorkshire and Humber.
Yeah, East Yorkshire. Yeah.
It's the riding of East Yorkshire. East Yorkshire with the Doncaster postcode.
DM14. Yeah.
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 I just know so much rubbish.
You are a fountain of
No.
knowledge.
No, all postcodes of all Yorkshire counties.
Yet again, you're making me sound like I'm boring and I'm a train spotter.
Some
You're
alright
making
areas
a
over there.
new tube map for Yorkshire, won't you? Colour coding and that.
Demi, you can make fall out with folk. Because I'm looking like Jamie Foxx now, you can't be saying that.
You'll be saying that.
You should be saying that. Oh dear. Anyway, Andrew, what's been going on with you, kid?
To be honest, absolutely no.
Are you working from
Lockdown,
home?
innit?
Are you working from
Well,
home?
Until last week, yeah. I mean, you can use them quotation marks with some emphasis and all until last week. But yeah, I'm back at office now. Keeps me pretty busy.
What
that.
were you studying?
Graphic design.
Oh,
same.
Demi.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save money for the band, won't you?
That's it. Well, Gav's a graphic designer and all, so
Oh,
I've got
bloody hell.
Are you, Gav?
plenty to go about.
Yeah. There's too many areas. We need to get rid of some.
Get a trade then.
Well, I'm an
Yes.
engineer by trade, and it's doing me head in.
Why, yeah?
So, yeah,
What,
yeah.
What engineering base do you have?
Mechanical. Well, I'm a production engineer, really, so it's all like lean manufacturing and all that.
Oh, Six Sigma and all that twaddle.
Yeah.
Told you he's a
Nice,
fountain. He's a
nice.
fountain of knowledge. Is Chris? There's nothing. I kid you not, and I'm not just saying it because he's here. Chris is probably the most intelligent person I know. He can talk about anything, from physics to his best porn star. I tell you what, his knowledge is vast. It is
He's
vast.
not just quick on Google, then, is he?
No, he just. And the thing is, we've been Chris Allen. We've been mates 30 odd years, haven't we?
Yeah, but to be fair though, back in the day, you used to drag me over in a nightclub, remember this girl's phone number, and then push me away.
Yeah. He were my human filofax.
And
And
then in taxi on way home up with a number, so I'd have to write it on something.
That's before we had these things where you could just put a number in and and that's it. You had to
Put your
remember.
digits in.
Yeah.
She used to make it. Give me mate your digits and I'll ring you. Could it be any more wrong?
Been there before in a club.
Yeah.
Never ends well.
Or in Wiki Men's Club.
Yeah.
Out local.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you wake up, you laid at side, and you're in two minds whether to gnaw your arm off at the shoulder or wake her up. Yeah. Beer goggles.
Well, you're lucky you've got women. There's a working men's. There's a pub near us, and honestly, you'll know Andy with Matty band. He's a member there. They don't allow women in.
Where'd you live? Could it?
No, definitely not.
You know, there's a club in Cudworth, and it's the fisting club in Cudworth. It's a little shed.
I mean, I've been through the area, but not enough to stop without getting my car with a brick through a window. So I've kind of gone past there. But no, yeah, there's a place that they don't allow women in to go for like drinks, but they're allowed to work behind bar. So
do they know?
All men just with dominoes.
Do they know we're in 21st century now? You know that actually women have got a vote and everything now.
Yeah, they're letting women not wear them bucks and wench tops, with drawstring on. They can dress them properly. Hey, which club is this? It sounds a right laugh. Is it Blue Oyster Bar?
No, they were kicking off the other week because I think they said they put something like beer up by like 14 pence or something. All members were kicking off saying like, how much you putting it up by? It's coming out as pension because there's no other members other than Matty at Band Wheels that's under 75. So
right, I'm going to play your next track while we're before Chris mentions anything else that goes on in Grindthorpe. So this is City Streets, and this is Cudworth, were it? Sorry.
Grindthorpe's completely different.
Oh, that's the brass band, wasn't it, Grindthorpe?
Yeah, pit band, innit, that?
Pit band, yeah.
It's a great pit band as well. What bad words said about them bad boys?
Neither will
Class film and all that.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, well, all glory in it, yeah.
So this is City Streets by Civic Green, live on Smile Radio. Get in touch with us. You know what to do. Don't go anywhere. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Feelings rising, it's hypnotizing. I don't feel I'm in control. It's all or nothing. We can't keep running. No, you won't help me. You should go. Now I know that you're not one to blame, but I know that in your shoes I'd stay. As I walk these city streets with my shadow all alone, I don't need nobody here. I can make it on my own. So forget your past and mine. It's a long, long way behind. As the clock ticks out of time, I've been wondering what's in line with you and I. So uninspiring, this life is tiring. I won't let it get me down, 'cause I'm a dreamer, a born believer, yeah. Just help me make it off the ground, 'cause I know that you're not one to blame, but I know that in your shoes I'd stay. As I walk these city streets with my shadow all alone, I don't need nobody here. I can make it on my own. So forget your past and mine. It's a long, long way behind. As the clock ticks out of time, I've been wondering what's in line for you and I. You and I. As I walk these city streets with my shadow all alone, I don't need nobody here. I can make it on my own. So forget your past and mine. It's a long, long way behind. As the clock ticks out of time, I've been wondering what's in line.
Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
Welcome back to Rich. Live. Just talking away to myself. It's not new, that is it?
Oh, that beautiful face in corner.
Oh, he's here. Hey up, big lad.
Hey, all right.
He's got dressed and
Well.
everything.
Well, I don't know what's on my computer.
This year it's sorted.
I bought it from Wish, I think.
I remember when I first doing studio, I bought a load of this acoustic foam stuff. I'm pointing to it, good radio. Anyway, it come and it was supposed to cover like, I don't know, 12 square meters. It didn't even enough to do what I needed. there were 12 squares. and
How long
I,
did it take you to get them? 3 months.
oh God, it was an absolute nightmare. And when I emailed them to say it's not what you said they were spotting, and I just thought, balls to it. I can't be asked. I can't be bothered with it because it was just more hassle than it were worth. But yeah, don't buy out from Wish. It does my head in.
Right, I've got to be off now because I've got uni work to do. It's a
Yeah,
nightmare.
is that what they call it? Di Serrano.
No, not yet. Got to do my deadlines first.
Well, when's your deadline for?
Got it for next week. Got to write an essay.
What on?
Is that the Joy Division? one?
Visual. Yeah, I'm doing it on Unknown Pleasures by Joy Division. Do you know the album artwork? I'm
Yeah.
writing about the designer who made it and how what it is, etc. How it was made and all
How
that.
many words?
2,000, so it's not that many, but I best get cracking on it. Anyway.
If you need hand writing it, I'll throw some big words in for you.
He'll throw you some trivia from special.
All right.
He will.
pubs.
He'll have some trivia on. I kid you not, on Joy Division. There'll be some. I'm telling you.
If you need handwrite, hit me up and I'll pen some words and you can even plagiarise it. I'm not bothered.
I'll be in touch, Chris. I'll be in touch.
How many words you got so far? 3.
I've only got my research. I ain't started on actually writing it.
Good. You'll be all right. You'll was it. Just keep
Yeah.
off ale.
It won't be long. Once I've got this around with me, I'll be like that.
Typing with your eyes shut. You're not going to be
Yeah.
typing it.
With T-Rex.
Oh God, Lewis, what you doing this weekend? Have you at uni?
Yeah, I'm at uni. Just finishing up. My last day's Monday. So, and then we're in studio next week, as I'm sure guys told you.
Yeah, they did.
yeah,
They let
just
us
getting
know,
ready for
Lewis.
that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's it.
Is the EP now on Spotify?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to download it then.
iTunes, all of that. Couple music videos on YouTube, all of that jazz.
Yeah, I ain't seen the new video, but I will check it out after we're done.
Watch.
Thing is, I need spinning songs. I'm actually doing a load of spinning at the moment. Cadence work, Rich, to Bad Boy Chiller Crew, and it's just wrong. have you heard of them?
No, I haven't. But
From Bradford, aren't they?
Yeah, they sing about taking drugs and stuff like that, and it's amazing.
It's MC Devo on acid. It's if you remember him.
Yeah, honestly, listen to them. They're ace, and it's just the sort of tempo music I need to do me 11 miles in 30 minute sketch.
you need to move your thumb off your camera, Chris, because it's covering that beautiful face of yours.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
have been working on it.
Well, Demi, it's been a pleasure as
Thanks for
always.
having us, as always.
Thanks, guys.
Keep doing what
Yeah,
you're doing.
From the old bottle of Di Serrano.
Yeah,
Keep focused.
of course.
Stay safe, won't you? And keep
Will
doing.
do. Yous as well.
All right.
And good at pub for us.
Eh?
And good at pub.
Go to pub? No.
Yeah, we're not allowed. We can't play out.
Not
I
tonight.
hate this.
If you do go to pub, have more than a cookie dough and a glass of lemonade.
Don't you worry. I wouldn't even consider having that.
Because you're northern. It's not like all
Yeah.
others you associate with.
I know it's because I'm top tier. I'm elite. That's what it is.
Top tier elite.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Well,
Get
see
yourself off.
you later. Thanks
Cheers,
for having
guys.
us.
See you
Right,
later.
Later.
Bye bye.
See you, Lewis. Take care.
Bye-bye.
So then there was 4.
Lewis couldn't wait to get off once bodyguard goes because we want to get picked on.
Yeah, I think
You in it.
I think definitely Demi's the captain of that team. She says it's easy you buy her an egg.
Band.
Yeah, exactly.
No, thanks for playing City Streets though. But them guys just on about music video. We shot ours on last weekend for City Streets, so hopefully it'll be out next week or so.
Down at Hillsbury Park.
Oh wow.
So yeah, well, depending on how much of it is filmed, you're in for a great treat.
Especially mine and Matty's ball skills playing football. It's atrocious. So again, hopefully he's put the nice clips in.
You didn't film it on a Nokia 3310, did you?
No.
Now, kid that filming it came up with the idea of having us like playing football, like I'm just called City Streets, stuff that you do when you're playing out and that as kids. So went down Hillsbury Park, we're on football pitches playing football, and
Nice.
ball just dribbled in front of me, just rolling in front of me, and I had visions of Roberto Carlos scoring that free kick against France.
Yeah.
And I don't know
didn't
why,
know
I've
that.
always been a keeper, but for some reason I thought this is going nowhere over the top corner. I hit it, it went straight off at bar and straight into the middle at Duck Pond. And then Dan got bit by a ghost trying to get ball back.
Oh, brilliant. But you need to drop an EP. You really do, lads.
Well, I think you were hoping to get that sorted, weren't you, before all this madness kicked in?
Yeah. It's just a nightmare, isn't it? But we've got a rough idea what his next couple of tunes are going to be. So hopefully.
Oh, can I ask a question? What is it?
Yeah,
Is
go
it a 4-track EP or 5-track EP?
That
Because, you
depends how many we can afford to record.
because you need to. I think Rich about breaking the demographic.
It
of just doing a
were
4-track EP. I don't think they're listening to me. I asked them to stand out of the crowd. Oh, what it, Rich?
hang on a sec, I'll tell you. Laura Christopher, down south, her auntie and her uncle and grandma and everybody were on, all the family were on and posting messages on Facebook. It was brilliant. And she-
We got another
Auntie
free
Julie.
Christmas dinner out of them.
yeah, we have.
Something about you got to have it in cellar with the rest of them. I don't know what that meant, but
Hey-o.
yeah, but no. To echo what Richard said earlier about your music, it's great, and obviously with COVID, you don't need to lose traction, do you? Which come out, you when I get that EP out, it'll be fresh as a daisy, you'll be relevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Because the thing is, right, it's not just for you; it's for everyone. That
Yeah.
you know, you're trying to get out there, but old Bojo down in London is just stopping it all.
That's it, innit? But yeah, well, EP wise, to be fair, I think I'd like to have 3 or 4 bangers, fully recorded tunes on it, and then drop an acoustic tune in that's just something a bit different.
No, definitely. And like in a cover version acoustic, you're spinning on a cover art, would it be original material as well?
Depends. Can we get away with it with licensing?
I don't know. I'd like to do a cover. I'd like to do a cover of something, but then I'd like to do
hear
one
your
of
cover of
his
Master
own.
Plan by Oasis.
It's an absolute belter, that, innit? You don't
I
get
think you could
B-sides
do it
any better than that. You
I
reckon?
think you could do
Can
it
you
justice,
imagine?
yeah.
That's a B-side.
I know. How mad is that? That's a B-side. It's demoralising, really. I mean,
Yeah.
how do you top that?
Hey,
Well,
talk.
I don't know, to be honest. How would you top it? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, right, what you need to do is drop your first track as a B-side when you get famous. That's your nod to Master Plan by Oasis. Dropping that track as a B-side.
Shout that, to be fair.
I have to speak just.
Only from outside, though.
Yeah.
Window with the
In smoking
freezer.
shelter.
I'll just pass snaps through the window, and that's about it.
Yeah, what working men club's this?
I don't think it is a working bit of the club.
I'm not commenting because
think it is. I
might
think-
get
I
pulled
think-
up on it.
I think it is. I think it's a
You have
conservative
goes in.
club.
You have goes in.
I've been in years, and I don't fancy going in again. To be honest, it's no against things that you can do, but everyone kind of grumbles at you when you're like, oh, are they going to go up and play now? Well, they're not members. You know, this is our tables. Like, so, oh, God, I can't bother with his stuff here. I'll get off.
You'd be all right putting Cindy Lauper on jukebox then, wouldn't you?
They don't have one.
Yeah.
They're going to pay for that. No.
It'd be like going Weatherspoons, isn't it, where they don't pay for music.
Yeah, they don't pay no licensing or out, do they?
Thing is, Witherspoon's are entertainment on their own, though, aren't they?
Right, it's
Just
a great,
people watching, innit?
Oh, God, it's great people watching, isn't it?
Thing is, 'cause
Mums and dads
I
are brother and sister.
thing is, I honestly wonder how they've got so spanned at 12 midday before they even go in at Spoons.
Because it's open at 6. You're going for the...
Last year, somebody were leaving, so we went to Witherspoons for a leaving pint. This is Thursday dinner, so we all had to go back to work. The 2 lads come in, and they didn't know what earth. In fact, they got kicked out at 12 for heckling bar staff.
Still not a bad
That
effort.
Bill's
That, is
recorded an EP.
Thing is, they could have been 2 extras from BBC because they were gurning their heads off. It was Gyro Day in Wakey, which is a Thursday, if you need to know, and they were absolutely bouncing.
There's Spoons in Rotherham when I was at college doing my apprenticeship, and job centres literally bang next door. So we go in for his dinner on a Thursday, curry day, and amount of people that are absolutely plastered, rolling about at like 12 o'clock.
Mm.
I've never seen all like it, honestly. It's like going at farm, just going and watching animals.
What at Cannon Hall Farm for day? Just give them their lamb curry at Cannon Hall Farms to die for.
I've not had it,
Snap
to be
it.
fair. I'll
Oh,
have
it's
to have an
nice.
adventure tomorrow.
have an adventure. So what else?
What are you doing at weekend, lads? Oh, interesting.
No, absolutely nothing.
We can't do
Not
out, can
to know,
we?
is there?
We can't, we
Just,
can't.
just looking through pub windows and wishing it were open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
Says
yeah, that's
gear up.
about it.
it's like
When
when.
I don't women feel in Conservative Club.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, I can't wait for this. All this. It's like when we're talking to us. Where's Lewis? And Demi says, "Oh, he's in Weatherspoons." I'm thinking, eh? And I'm thinking,
Does he like live there? You thinking like above it?
that's,
It doesn't
yeah,
affect posh people down south. You can
I know,
stand
but
as close
it's
as you want in Adams. They're all right.
tier 2. It's a lot of old, isn't it?
It is. It has, yeah. I can't believe that they're still in tier 2, mate.
Anyway,
They say it's weird when like next year we've got like gigs that we're hoping that we can do like down south in like London and that, and it's like what happens if it goes to tier 3 and like a day before we go down? We've got all this gearing back at the van. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I have been funny. Well, furlough scheme's still in play till March.
March.
There's going to be no change.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think so
no.
either.
I ain't going to be funny. They'll keep dropping you in a tier 3, pulling you out, dropping you in. It's like, okay. Honestly, there'll be that many changes. Oh, right, you're in tier 3. No, you're not. Your numbers have dropped. I'll be honest, right? I was thinking this. I said this to somebody there. As a country, we should be in it together, and the restrictions should be for everyone.
Yeah, I agree.
They're taking away the right of freedom. That should affect everybody, not just pockets. It should affect everybody. If we're in it together as a country, like Boris says we should be, or are, we should all be the same. We're either in tier 3 together or we're not.
Yeah.
I agree.
All in it together went out at window as soon as he decided to go and test his eyes at that castle in Durham, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's when everything just went. You know.
Yeah,
Should have just.
no going
They
back.
should have sacked him. They should have sacked him there and then.
Yeah.
Anybody else would have been sacked.
Yeah, Kate Burley's been suspended 6 months on Sky News.
Ah, yeah, saw that earlier, yeah.
What were them? That video?
No, Kate Burley.
Oh, sorry. No, what was that on? I thought you were on about that on our WhatsApp group. Who was that on our WhatsApp group?
She was a footballer and she lost the job. I don't know why.
Oh, I know, it's football.
Charlton,
mate.
was it? Charlton.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, fair play to her. I tell you what, she could multitask. She on phone. She on making a complaint. Phone.
You were out of breath, weren't you?
Yeah, meant no wonder. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Now,
So, getting back to what we were saying about, if I were you lads, I just work as much as you can up until end of March, and then just come out again, because
Yeah,
don't plan till March. You're in laps. It's up to Bojo. I'll be honest.
yeah. I can't see how happening, to be fair. I mean,
But
even if it does go into tier 2, we'd probably be able to get about 5 people into it, spacing and everything, distancing.
But the
You
thing
better
is,
not do
the
it
thing
when
is
it's
as well
back,
though.
can't you?
I thought if you're in tier 3, you can't travel with.
No,
down-
you're not allowed to leave tier. You're
No,
not allowed to leave your area, are you?
no. So it'd be if you're in tier 3 and they're in tier 2.
You can't win because you've got Lurgy. No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
That's
Afghan
it.
Tigs and all that lot. You're it.
no, we
That's it.
recorded his last tunes in March because we did it weekend before lockdown. So, you know, I mean, we haven't really practiced. I mean, last time we spoke to you, I think we just started practicing again. But now, obviously, we
I
can't.
think we had
so,
about 3 weeks of that, didn't we? Being able to
Yeah.
practice.
and then we can't again. So it's one of them. If we're to go record in like start of next year, we're going to need to be able to get some. You know, like there's 3 songs that we've pretty much. I know that we definitely probably going to record like this. They're pretty decent songs, and if we're to do them and we've just made them up, we need to give as much time as we can in practicing them and proper nailing them.
Yeah.
Before we take them to the studio, we don't just want to turn up and say, "All right, well, we've got this idea." Well, I don't know,
Yeah.
and then it don't come off how we're probably thinking it.
Right, and then you're not doing yourselves justice, are you?
Yeah, it's just we don't want to just do like a bodge job and just be like, oh yeah, well, I thought of that now, so we'll just sort of do it. Like when we went into the like city streets and that, we cut like 40 seconds off of that and Always a Light, and we had to really refine them down. So it's like we already had something good and we made them even better. We don't want to just turn up with something that's good and then oh well, we haven't really got a lot of thought about them. Like when we cut them down, there were a lot of thought into how structurally they should work, and it suits the songs.
Talking about structure runs into 4.5, 5. You happy with that, or?
To be fair, it just tends to last as long as it lasts, and then by the time we get it down and chop and change things, it normally ends up being 3.5 minutes or so anyway.
So I don't necessarily think that it's we have to get to a time, but I think when we do jam something out and we'll do a section for like a couple of minutes, and then we'll do like the next part of the song for a couple of minutes, and then it'll get to a point where we're like, right, I don't think we should do that what we've just done. We should just go from this part of the song to this part of the song, and and then it'll just flow a lot better. And it's like I say, it's not about time. It's like Andy says, it's just about how it feels.
Gav, if you wrote a record, and worked on a track, and it went to 5 minutes, would you go with the 5-minute track, or would you try to?
I'd just say Bohemian Rhapsody.
If it was more selling England by the pound, it's 9 minutes 57 seconds by Genesis, and if they were to achieve that, it wouldn't have done it any justice.
That's it. I think as long as you've got quality to
5.5, 6 minutes long, you wouldn't change it, would you?
No, I won't. No chance. I think as long as you've got quality to fill it, and you're not just
you would not take quality out of a track to stereotype of a 3 minute. You wouldn't though, would you? That's not the question though. You wouldn't. You wouldn't sell yourself to the devil to produce a commercial record when you know for a fact you've got a banger, but it's 6 minutes long.
No chance. I mean, I've always just wanted to make music to be as good as it can be, and I won't sacrifice that. But
I mean, it's like having a perfect record. I mean, Janis Joplin, Mercedes-Benz, it's under 2 minutes. She wouldn't have made that any longer.
Yeah.
None of Ramones songs are over 2 minutes, are they?
No.
What?
None of Ramones are over 2 minutes long.
So that's what I'm saying. So extrapolate on that. But
I watched a documentary on that on Song 2 of the week, and it were quite good. It was a guy that sort of like what engineering helped mix it, and it wasn't actually meant to be a proper single. It was just something that they made up on spot to annoy the record label. It was just one of them that went in and says, we need to do something to annoy him, so let's make up a stupid track. And it wasn't like they'd obviously like recorded it, but not thinking, oh well, this is going to go anyway, we'll just do this to annoy him. And when they come in studio, just go, what do you think? And then being like, oh god, no. But then they played it to him and they're like, this is brilliant. And they're like, oh, you think so? I'm like, yeah, we love it, we want to push this is very good. And they're like, oh right. It's just funny how it works.
I mean, Eagles and Don Henley all at Hotel California. You can't. Sometimes you produce a track and it's as long as it's long, or it's as short as it's short. And you walk away and say, right, don't touch it. I'm happy with that. And because you're an independent artist and you're producing your music, you've got full authority how that pans out. And don't ever lose that.
It.
No,
don't lose that. Don't let somebody come in and say, oh no, I don't like. They'll say, no, we're happy with it. Record it as it is.
But that's when you rely on a good producer as well, though, isn't it? Because they have a certain ear, and it's like you didn't hear that. I'm going to play that the song. It's February Tears by Things on the End, and that for me makes it. Do you know what I mean? It's just But they were in it with the producer. It was the idea to put some strings on it, you know, and it
Yeah,
makes the
yeah.
track. So I think
To be fair, I love stuff like that in tunes. I mean, like we'll live and die in these towns by Enemy. I mean, you could cut that down if you wanted to, but them strings at start, they're like set tone for the entire tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in cutting out down just to make it commercial and radio worthy. I mean, if they don't want to pick up on something that's a banging tune just because it's 30 seconds too long, then
They're not being fair, then, are they?
no, that's it, innit?
I think we'll always make songs that we want to make, and if we've always just got that outside person, whether it's someone recording it or not, just to say, yeah, really good, or maybe just have a think about this, and then that's fine. You know, I think we shared a picture of something on his chat, Andy, and it was like one of Beyonce's songs, I think it was, and it had like 20 writers or 20 producers or something daft on it.
Yeah,
and it was like,
yeah.
what? It's mad that all these people are just dipping in and saying, do this. It's like, no, just leave artists on their what they do. And
I've seen that K-pop band. Obviously, K-pop's massive at the minute, but I like that main band that everyone's going mad about.
What, them Five Lab?
Yeah. I think on their last album, there's something like 70 credited writers.
Ridiculous.
I can credit
We
70
just leave it
writers.
to Dan.
Right, I'm gonna break. Well, let's just break for it. Let's just.
They're just a commercial face of somebody else's songwriting.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, I want to break for a second. I want you to listen to this song because you remember Rachel Barra from The Irish Girl who was down in London. The song Round Up.
Talking to me, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. My memory's all right. Do you
I know.
remember it?
Yeah, I remember it. Well, she sent me a track today, and I put it on the system, but it's a bit different. I really like it. I'd like your opinion as well, Gav, Andy. Let me know what you think. It's called Dublin City Lights, and this is by Rachel Barra and Donny Dublin. So let us know what you think to this. So,
is this a collab then?
Pardon?
Is it a collaboration then?
Yes, collaboration. Yeah. Anyway, I'm conscious of time, so
I can't believe I pronounced it like that. Sorry.
it's all right. Let me know what you think. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Dublin City lights flicker from afar. I don't know you, but I know you are. You're in my heart somewhere. I can feel you. Freezing cold, the sky is bold. The wonderment of Dunleary, I can see it so clearly. The boats and Howth, standing here in Clontarf. This triangle of beauty, as the sea sails smoothly. The sky is 5 different colours. The whole world and its mother can't see this. It's for my eyes only. I'm cold and so lonely. I feel like we're all together, day and night, under these Dublin City lights. From York Street flats to Devoney Gardens, where they say what? Not pardon. Get out of the garden with your bleeding jargon. Gangsters, ropesters, posh boys, posers, torn gig posters, the Camden Street caners, the Talbot Street no-brainers. But we're all the same, sure. We feel like I'll always remember this morning. End of the night for some, who just came to watch the sun, watch it rise, watch it ride the sky. The sun flickers, it's so bitter, day or night, under these Dublin City lights.
Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights, lighting up our skies with these Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights.
Here, there's no stars where we are. It's all light pollution, taking up our sky. But I never ask why. The lights are my bread and butter. The ones that guide you home, make you feel like you're not alone. That orange glow on your feet, whether you're on some street, on your Todd with a gang, or with some board you wanna bang. The lights will never leave you or mischieve you. They're more honest than you and I, and that's not a question to ask why. Day or night, under these Dublin City lights.
Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights, lighting up our skies with these Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights. Hey, hey,
city's not awake yet, no one's on the take yet. Junkies are still sleeping, no cars beeping, no panic to catch the bus. Everyone sleeps, no fuss. The sky is getting brighter and my eyes are getting wider. North sider or south sider, pint bottle of cider. I'm a Dublin city rider. The Liffey divides us, but the lights still unite us. Cobblestone streets are walked filling in its feet. Wild, Joyce and Beckett, do you know what I mean? Now you get it. Day or night, under these Dublin city lights.
And when I see those lights, I know that I am home. A flicker in the dark, you'll always be a part of me, my love. Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights, Dublin City lights.
I'm going to have to fade it down because we're running out of time, but what do you think to that?
That's a banger, that. It's,
New York state of mind for Dublin.
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Alicia Keys and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's exactly what I thought.
I'm thinking that'd be a good advert. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like something that is an advert where, you know, you've got bloke talking
Yeah.
and he's just walking around, and it just sounds like he's just drilling off stuff
Like
like
streets,
what's
but
going
less
on.
angry.
Mm,
and
yeah.
Irish.
Yeah. So,
You're right, that's a right call, is that?
mm,
The street, cause, yeah. But I just thought that's like paying homage to Dublin, like Jay-Z and Alicia
Yeah.
Keys did.
Yeah.
But without the hip hop, it was more urban,
yeah.
more of an urban feel.
I'd be surprised if someone tried to like remix that, but with like proper bass and stuff in it, you know, like kick and that,
Mm,
just to get a bit of speed and stuff. But no, it's good stuff.
I like it. I have to say, I don't like that. But, right, kids, we'll have to say goodbye. Really
Cheers.
enjoyed having you on again.
Aye.
So, we'll have to let me know when you're hopefully getting in the studio, because I'd love to. Is it the one over at South Hempsall way? Is that the one that you're using?
That's just for practice and stuff. But
All right.
if we're going to be recording, it'll be, well, we're considering going back to Coventry where we did last time.
Right.
But who knows? We might have some other bits coming up soon, so you have to keep on socials and have a look.
Yeah. Right then, guys. Well, stay safe. Thanks very much
the
for
best.
coming on. And
I hope you've been good this year and you get all you want off Santa.
exactly.
I'd like some working eating in a minute, so hopefully that's going to be happening.
Right then, guys. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you. So stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And thanks for coming on again.
Cheers for having us, mate.
All the best, lad.
All right. Sure. Any other show, you can catch it again on Spotify, iTunes. You can download the podcast from all the major podcasting sites, or you can go to our website, www.smileradio.co/on-demand. All I have to say is see you later. Have a fantastic weekend. And don't forget, give us 3 rings when you get in. Take care.